It's like, how would you say you learned a lot of these skills? It seems like a lot of it was on the job, but is there anything else, you would recommend others or things that you've experienced?
Yeah, I'd say it was probably like 70% on the job, just like trial by fire constantly on stuff. And it doesn't matter how well resourced your organization is, you can definitely still live in a trial by fire when you're on small teams too. And so I think a lot of it was that marketing is inherently a testing environment of a discipline. And so it's always just doing something, whether you have a strategy or not, and then going back, doing a retrospective and seeing like, okay, what went wrong, whatever, and just repeating that process. So a lot of it was experience, was through, like just osmosis, just being in the room of people that were talking about this stuff. For our ebook for that first big campaign, we had a few like pretty significant like thought leaders in the space at the time. And so they went into our office and we paid them a bunch of money to help advise us on like this content, but also help advise us on like our business strategy and where this division was going. And so I think he more or less just participated in like the interview for the ebook, but like Scott Brinker, who's at HubSpot, like the grandfather of MarTech, who created chiefmartech.com, like he was in the same room. And so like I'm like just starting out and I like kind of know who this guy is, but I followed him since then. And I've learned like so much around marketing technology and org structure and like trends around that kind of stuff. So I think a lot of it was through osmosis. You learn stuff in school, right? But it's concepts usually. And it can really vary from class to class or professor to professor. So a lot of it was experience.
Welcome to The Cabin, a podcast where we interview diverse minds to learn about their paths to building skills and creative confidence. I'm Sid.
And I'm Ibra. Let's dive in.